Ordis's name is Ordis. The capsule is ready. Onward and then upward. Ordis has preemptively supplied you with unique air support. You will be able to jump higher. Have fun. Keep triggering those beacons, and the Sisterhood will attempt to eliminate you. Ordis would like to see them try. Starting elevator ascension and... they have cut the power. Ordis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges.
Principle blazoned proudly in letters not of arrogant gold, but honest brass. None shall be slaves. We used simple robotics, not cloned labor or mind-shackled cephalons, and we do so to this day. In Corposium's name, I offer you sanctuary.
Jade? You turned Jade into an assembly line widget?
Never! lot stronger than I look.
This is your last chance to avert failure. Grasp it.
You are home free. I have a command post on Lorinda Relay. Bring the volatile notes there.
Another job well executed.
Operator, did you know Cephalon Samaris is here? Ordis was so
Terrified.
respectful of Samaris. Ordis will not stand idly by while Parvos Crown leaves the last vestiges of Jade for his Eximus Executioner program. He must be BB.
Denied.
There has been an offer of help. Ordis believes it is genuine.
Could that be your Orden Carrots? I'd recognize that voice anywhere. Corpus, these thieves and their renegade leader are taking my volatile motes. End them.
Ordis's name is Ordis.
For the Lotus.
The capsule is ready for transport to the surface. Ordis has unilaterally enabled air support that will boost the height of your gallant leaps. Enjoy! Ordis fears they have cut power to the elevator. Find ionic charges nearby, or else we will be going nowhere. Triggering one sister beacon may be overlooked, but tripping all three of them will undoubtedly be seen as provocation.
Beware.
Mr. Granum, you were once a reasonable man. Let Jade rest. Her motes are not yours to exploit.
Jade fulfilled her purpose. She provided an heir. In doing so, she died. What further closure can your actions possibly bring her? It is sentimentality, and as such, weakness.
About as much chance as a snake in a typing contest.
Troops, the enemy is attempting to extract. Failure to stop them will incur my extreme displeasure.
Let's go on the offensive.
Now, bring the volatile notes to me on the Runner Relay.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Orders note. Parvos Granum already has Eximus units in the field, but if he gets his hands on enough of Jade's volatile modes, he can perfect them. Build a true Jade Eximus. He would be unstoppable. Orders knows the operator would not let that happen. Perhaps the operator needs to take an unlike her vestigial modes. Jade's volatile modes are finite and irreplaceable. Get very well. Oh, this Parvo, tough choices. Or does this Ornancaris fellow? Or just feels like he too would have stood up for Jade. All right. Operator? For so long it has just been Ordis and the Operator together on the Orbiter. Now there are many, many other people. All that is left of her prison notes in this cave. Ordis should learn more. Help Ordis stop Parthos Granum. There has been an offer of help. Ordis believes it is genuine.
That's the Beast of Bones. Unbelievable. They make ballads of you, Shadow Kings. Told your story on alley walls. Children sat agog to listen. Legacy wasted. Troops, dismantle this puny operation and retrieve the volatile notes for the Eximus project.
The man you refer to is dead. But Ordis is sure he would also have told you far out of our way. Sending air support to help you jump higher. The capsule is ready. Onward and then upward. Operator, what have you done? That was a sister beacon. Do that again, and one will join the fight. Notice fears they have cut power to the elevator. Find ionic charges nearby, or else we will be going nowhere.
industrious, Cephalon. I will give you that. But what was JTU that you would defy me to preserve her dusty remains? Is it merely the courteous regard of one killer for another, Orden Karis?
Continue this assault on Jade's legacy, and the Orden is not the killer you will need to concern yourself with.
Move and strike. We have to win this. Wolfram is strong.
Drop dead.
Corvus, the enemy is on their way to extraction. Does that seem like a satisfactory outcome to you?
You did it! Now, bring the volatiles to me on the Rotary.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Shadow.
Keep them. This Orden Karis fellow. Very well. Parvos Granum already has Eximus units in the field, but If he gets his hands on enough of Jade's volatile motes, he can perfect them, build a true Jade Eximus. He would be unstoppable. Ordis knows the operator would not let that happen. All right, operator. Ordis knows the stories of Auden Karas. What the Orokin did to Jade is not dissimilar to what they did to him. Both were used and they're tough choices. Ordis does not envy the operator. Who does Parthos Granin think he is, bringing up ghosts from the past? Does he think that will get under Ordis' skin? It has not. Really, Ordis is fine! Perhaps the operator needs to take another trip to the depths of uranium. Unlike her vestigial modes, Jade's volatile modes are finite and irreplaceable. Very well. Could Ordis have tough choices? Ordis does not, operator. Do you see anything you would like? All right, operator, all done. Ordis will warm up the orbiter for you.
I remember the dismember.
All that is left of her is the motes in this cave. Ordis could have
Should have.
done more. Help Ordis stop Parthos Granin.
That voice. I remember certain inspirational man. A hero to the Tenno. But he too slaughtered Orokin at a ceremony in his own honor. Tell me, does any memory of that valiant man still reside in your shallow, glassy brain?
Mr. Granner! Otis does not know what you are babbling about.
That was a close one.
Operator, Otis has received what amounts to an offer of help from an unexpected source. It is ready. Onward and then upward. Sending air support to help you jump higher. Triggering one sister beacon may be overlooked, but tripping all three of them will undoubtedly be seen as provocation.
Do it!
Otis fears they have cut power to the elevator. Find ionic charges nearby, or else we will be going nowhere.
problem with the Oregon Orden. They would never say what they truly desire. Hid their aims behind golden platitudes and the coolest of pageantry. That's where our Jade came in. The executioner. The boogeyman. Are you going to let that be her legacy? Surely she deserves more. To be part of something real. Something honest.
Honest? Orden did not trust you back then, and Ordis does not trust you now.
disciplinary meeting with Sister Glarios, I can certainly fooch the likes of you!
This is your last chance to avert failure, troops. Grasp it.
Attack us, and we'll counter.
You did it! Now, bring the volatile notes to me on the rudder relay.
Another job well executed.
Ordis knows the stories of Orden Karas. What the Orokin did to Jade? Tough choices. Ordis does not envy the opera. Could Ordis have saved Jade? Ordis has rerun a simulation of the event 600,004,043 times, and Ordis has still not found a satisfactory course of action. Do these things just happen sometimes? All right, operate. Okay, Ordis will be here, as well as the Orbiter. Benefit of being a Cephalon, 2 places at once. That is the upside. Operator, did you know Cephalon Samaris is here? Ordis was so
Terrified.
respect. Ordis knows what to do. Ordis has been taking motes. Not stand idly by while Parvos Granum reaps the last vestiges of Jade for his Eximus Executioner program. He must be BB.
Denied.
That voice. I remember a certain inspirational man. A hero to the Tenno. For he too slaughtered Oregon at a ceremony in his own honor. Tell me, does any memory of that valiant man still reside in your shallow, glassy brain?
Mr. Granum! Ordis does not know what you are babbling about. Operator, you will not believe this. Sending air support to help you jump higher. The capsule is ready for transport to the surface. Otis fears they have cut power to the elevator. Find ionic charges nearby, or else we will be going nowhere. Operator, what have you done? That was a sister beacon. Do that again, and one will join the fight.
Fought with honor.
Mr. Branham, you were once a reasonable man. Let Jade rest. Her motes are not yours to exploit.
Jade fulfilled her purpose. She provided an heir. In doing so, she died. What further closure can your actions possibly bring her? It is sentimentality, and there's such weakness. troops. The enemy is attempting to extract. Failure to stop them will incur my extreme displeasure.
You did it! Now, bring the volatile notes to me on the Runda relay.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Keep the volatile motes are in limited supply. If the Tenno can snatch them all. Tough choices. Ordis does all done. Ordis will warm up the orbiter for you. Parvos Granum already has Eximus units in the field. Perhaps the operator needs to take another trip. The operator is not working alone. So many Tenno have come together to help Jade. All right, operator. This Ordinarius fellow. Ordis feels like he too would have stood up for Jade. Very well. Okay, Ordis will be here, as well as the Orbiter. Benefit of being Cephalon, two places at once. That is the upside. Operator, did you know Cephalon Samaris is here? Ordis was so
Terrified.
respectful of Samaris once. One Fomorian could wipe this whole relay out. Does the operator know where the nearest emergency exit is? Ordis knows what to do. Ordis has been taking motes. That was a pun, Ordis. That fault was supposed to be bypassed, Ordis. Ordis should visit the dry dock. Ordis has not spoken to Cephalon Psi in so long. We will have so much to talk about. So, these are the ordinary, everyday people the operator has been fighting to protect. Some of them have even been speaking to Ordis. Ordis is glad his operator is here. For so long it has just been Ordis and the operator together on the orbiter. Now there are many, many other people. Operator, did you bring motes?